Accessibility is huge because you don't really know who your audience is. Like you could have an
Right.
idea, but you could get the weirdest group of people or the wildest group of people loving your story.
That was the one. My initial degree from university is in fine art, and that was the one thing that really got driven home to me. You would paint something or draw something, and it had a certain meaning to you, or maybe you're trying to make a point, and then you would stand there, and I would not talk to people. I would stand in the back of the gallery and watch other people come up and look at it, and occasionally they would engage in conversation. I didn't want to steer it. I wanted to see what they thought. And then you found like people brought very different things. And you realize that it's like, man, to some degree, you've got to love making your art and you've got to do it for yourself. But then you've also got to be okay with the fact that they're not going to consume it the same way that you built it. I feel like it's unrealistic to have an expectation on how it's going to get received. And I go back to writing as a perfect example. I put out books that I would want to read. So like, you know, a lot of the titles you and I both mentioned, those are the kind of books I read before and I like them and I write kind of, I would think, hopefully in a similar
Yeah.
vein to those. But like, for example, my wife reads romances. No, thank you. I,
Yep.
I'm just not interested. And I know there's a huge world. If I was just about the money, you write romances. That's where the money
Oh yeah.
is.
That's the thing is like if you want to make money, there's a method for it. But I
Sure.
think that that's part of the indie space that we really enjoy. Is a lot of people are writing because they have a story to tell, because they want to write. On one hand, it just makes everything a lot more accessible. Obviously, you still need time and some resources involved. At the same time, like, you know, if you have the time, you can write about just about anything.